The opening is a mistake that turns into a warning. The photographer fires in continuous mode and notices the shutter catches whenever the wind shifts. On the screen, it isn't noise. It's a stuck feather shining out of pattern. The silence is wet. She crosses the set, kills the fill lights, and finds the owl, drenched, heavy, eyes half closed, wings asking for a truce. Title line in action. She halts the shoot to save the bird and turns on the camera not to pose but to prove. If the owl's temperature drops 3 more degrees, the night becomes a statistic. Routine before heroics. First shade and silence. A jacket over a tripod becomes a canopy. The crew disperses, no voices. Second, warmth without wind. The car door cracked open, warm air at foot level under the seat, never blowing on the feathers. Third, a dark shelter, a ventilated carrier with a cloth over it to lower stimuli. No blow dryer, no blowing at all. Natural waterproofing needs time and self-care. She turns a studio trick into a field tool. The polarizing filter reveals oily shine, no contamination, just water. With a microfiber towel, she wicks by capillarity, no rubbing. A silica gel packet from her kit sits in a corner of the carrier, for the air only, never the skin. As the owl's breathing steadies, the photographer documents technically high ISO, safe distance, focus on the sternum's rhythm, captions with time, wind, and humidity. It's useful evidence for the rehab center, which she calls on speaker. To stabilize, she improvises a cradle, a sock with warm rice under the cloth, thermometer pointed at the ambient air, not the bird. A reflex test, a light touch at the base of the tarsus. The response is back. The camera becomes a notebook now. Every click records progress, not spectacle. At dusk, she walks to the edge of the woods. The protocol authorizes release in the same territory. Low wind, no dogs, no people. She opens the box. The owl doesn't fly. It only swivels its head and measures the light. The story seems to falter. The photographer lowers herself, kills the monitor glow and waits. 2 minutes 3. Then she records the one sound that sparks decisions. Dry leaves crushed to mimic a rodent's step. The pupil widens. One wing beat, another, and the body rises like a parenthesis closing the day. The lens follows to the branch where the bird shakes off the last water and gives a short call like a receipt. Back to the forest. And the video ends with a promise. Tomorrow she'll return to the same spot, same hour, to capture the trace of dry feathers on the bark and find out whether the owl chose to stay.